Do we have audio on the Twitch? We do. Do we have audio on the YouTubes? Yes, we do. Alright. Welcome, one and all, to an early start. We are getting underway with some Dishonored, the definitive edition. Welcome to it. We've went through and adjusted a bit of settings and whatnot, but all in all, this will be our
if only
first
there was someone else I
playthrough.
trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up. Ready? Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Home at last. Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Alright, go hide.
Okay, here we go. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me. Let's go! Come on! Follow me, Corvo. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
I'm stuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Here? I always find you. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Ugh. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir...
What?
Banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
He reeks of evil. Just saying.
It's a fair wind
Follow
that
me,
brings you
Captain.
home to me.
We should
What news
leave
have you
them
brought?
alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here. Emily, get
What?
behind me. Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart.
Well, that was violent.
Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Yeah.
What
No, I
did you
didn't.
do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her
Nothing.
own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo.
No, you won't. Okay.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
No.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And someone has to take the fall.
You will.
Goodbye,
You will.
Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Okay.
Any more big rat swarms? Blow off.
Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosives there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run, make for the river, and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison's guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. Good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. Okay.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
The one who killed the Empress. Abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
You're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the law. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Hey, let's go. Someone help me out. Get around him. Take that. Fall down already.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only. Maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the law. Escorts through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance. 1 week's notice. Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Duty officers report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent, High Overseer Campbell, will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation and keep the torture under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. Okay. Excerpt from a book on the esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before the dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to the White Cliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Oh. Wow. That's morbid. What's this?
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than in 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving. Nasty furry Bill. Huh?
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
You always amuse me. Huh?
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
That's just ridiculous.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. Oh. Just die! His legs!
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to
That
the
dude
personnel assigned to the event
disappeared?
and approved dignitaries only.
Eh?
Assassin!
If you had been quiet, you might still have your head.
He's headed for the sewers!
Assassin, help! Get around him!
Get it!
Ow! Fuck! All right. Try that again. Oh, Jesus.
He's headed for the sewers.
Guards, to me! Clear line! Stand clear!
Jesus. Okay. Let's go to the sewers.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about...
Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good.
Ugh. Ow. 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 Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now. And there's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over the district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. Signed, Damien. Whoop. Okay. I'm stuck.
bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just jump them down there like a rat.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Okay. Cool. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector. As you were known before, that title was wrongly taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest material in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into the Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Ooh. Hey. Okay. That's it. In case you're too daft to remember, Look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. Whoops. Whiskey? 451? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead
Okay.
bird here.
Still crying about that?
Oh, we don't get our arrows back. We are definitely not using a whole bunch of those then.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers...
Corvo, over here. Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel.
Hello.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right. We'll be back in 2 seconds, folks. Stick around. Alright, old man, let's go. There was more coins to find. Okay. Hello. You.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
My kitty. Well, I completely missed what that said. Oh! What is hurting me? Is it the water? Is there something attacking me in the water? I couldn't see. I'm not going in the water again. I will be there in a moment, sir. I'm a little nosy.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
I found my chambers without help, did I? Can tell it's a bit of an older game. It looks rather Half-Life-ish.
The Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list. The Weeper count for the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay loyal.
I don't know why I'm snooping so much and not following the dude. What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? Early in the morning, Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed 'em to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises early in the morning. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver, slice his throat with a rusty cleaver, slice his throat with a rusty cleaver early in the morning. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over, stuff him in a sack and throw him over, stuff him in a sack and throw him over early in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises early in the morning. Okay. Hello, my kitty. You're in the way. And all the doors. Okay, fuck it. We're going back to the dude before we lose him completely.
Oh my! You startled me.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery
I suppose you're practicing
due to risk
for
of
your
infectious contact.
Well, your job.
Violators will
You're
be
much
taken
younger
to the
than
My kitty, you're in the way. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our home in far places, we will strike at them swiftly. Get off of there, you. That's not what that says. We will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Yes. I see you. Hello. Uh-huh. Oh, you got me, do you?
District for treatment and
Do
rehabilitation.
make yourself at home. Terrible you got blamed for the death of the Empress. Rest her spirit.
Okay, let's go back to this dude. Ow! And progress.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Okay. What could possibly be down here? Cat, you're limiting my mouse space.
Care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city hall. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Yes, you. The kitty with the big butt that's in my way.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
Attention done all citizens. Lady Emily Caldwin was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information...
Have you talked to Piero yet?
No, I haven't.
Weapons
I have a
left for
cat.
you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can.
I have a cat that is pestering me. Ow, and
you don't know what it means to work with a man who stood at the Empress's right hand. We can't bring her back, but at least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine, but please, treat it as your home.
Okay, as soon as I'm done dealing with this cat. Ow!
Piero still wants a word with you. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant man.
Okay.
Samuel is a blessing. Without him, we couldn't...
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable.
No, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? Tivian ore? What's wrong with the metals and crystal? King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you need was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. So you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one's gonna miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Alright.
When it explodes, there's a...
Oh, I am not reading all this.
terrible mess.
Alright, let's go get him his whale oil. Alright, we don't need to learn about City Watch. We don't need to learn about whale vivisections. Ebenezer Greaves. Something no longer has the upper hand, blah blah blah.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body.
I'll plug it in.
I could build a tank that would slow...
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's have a look. Oops. Well, I think we're gonna upgrade our mask, upgrade our bullet capacity, and upgrade our bolt capacity.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Sure.
Sleep well.
Okay. We are absolutely ripped on some sort of weird drug and dreaming weird dreams.
Corvo.
Ooh.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
I
the
guess.
Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Oh.
I am the outsider, and this
Are
is
you
my
now?
mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that we call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
Okay. Okay. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm going. Okay. We are attempting to come and save you. Don't worry. Hello. Oh, those are people. Ah.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going with the dark vision. Okay.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know
Okay.
that I will be watching with great interest.
Okay. Creepy bastard.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbor's spaces closely. If there is any sign of other stages of the plague involve dengue fever and can often... Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death...
Holy shit. Well, we're reading that another time.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is permitted.
Jesus. So much reading.
Rehabilitation.
history of the Isles, geography of the Isles, the seven strictures, litany of White Cliff, sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
Should I clear space for Samuel then? If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Okay. Can I get out of the water? No. Ow. Ow. That is a fish. Just cause.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the How Pits.
All right, folks, we are going to pause there for dinner. When we return, we will be playing some more Dishonored Definitive Edition. Thank you to everybody that managed to pop through for the early bit. And we will see you in approximately 7:30 p.m. approximately 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. Until then, stay simply effin' astounding, yo.
Proponent for indie FPS. As you guys know, I've been a huge proponent for indie FPS, indie games in general, from the early days of, Ground Branch and 0 Hour to Squad. I love covering and playing games that don't usually see mainstream appeal. Now, the risk with these games is they may struggle to find a player base that can sustain themselves. In the case of a game like Due Process, it's essentially all but dead, and there's no real way for the devs to crawl that one back. Caliber is another one that has struggled to find the staying power that it needs to continue on. And it's unfortunate because these games are pretty good games in their own rights. Another game that I covered and championed for a long time is Shatterline, a game that merged a PvE roguelike co-op mode with a ton of different PvP competitive modes that had awesome visuals for an indie title, a smooth player controller. Like it had everything that you could ask for outside of a player base. Like, the game slapped for a time when people were actually playing the shit out of it, and I love the game. So, now we get to the bad part. Don't worry, guys, Shatterline is not shutting down, although I kind of wish it was at this point. So June 15th rolls around, and the Shatterline developers put a post out on their Steam community forums, and the title of the post is Shatterline Retirement and Launch Preparations. And it caught me off guard. I didn't realize we were, getting out of early access. This is kind of cool. We're thrilled to share that an exciting new stage is on the horizon for Shatterline, and that we're concluding early access and preparing for a full launch. Over the past 2 years, we've received a ton of invaluable feedback and insightful data from our dedicated community. We did our best to keep up with it, and we're eager to do so in the future. During this time, we've also engaged in exciting conversations with new partners and brands that we're going to be folding into the experience to expand the Shatterline universe. Our team is eager to introduce new mechanics that we believe will be incredibly exciting and rewarding for our players. However, maintaining live operations while simultaneously building these new features is challenging. To focus entirely on this new development, we're retiring the game for the foreseeable future. Make sure to follow us closely as we'll be sharing exciting new updates over the coming months. We can't wait to reveal the full potential of Shatterline, and not even an ongoing war could stop us. This is obviously in reference to the fact that the developers are from Ukraine and there is an ongoing war going on. So what happens now? End of monetization effective immediately. All in-game purchases are going to be disabled. That's a good thing. The game's currently free to play. It has microtransactions. Not anymore. Free access until shutdown, so you can actually play the game until the servers close on August 1st, 2024. They're also launching the last free season pass with content from the previous seasons, and if you wish to get a refund, refunds for every player who made a purchase in Shatterline only in the past 15 days, so from June 1st onwards, you can get a refund. But the question is so who are these new partners? What are these new mechanics? What is actually coming to the game? Well, it's not good at all. I received an email this